Another rescue came after the awning of a gas station collapsed in Northwest Austin that we showed you a moment ago. Nabil Ramonda has spent the evening at many of these different scenes. He joins us live with a look at the aftermath. Nabil.
Yeah, that's right. We're at Wood Hollow Drive in Spicewood Springs now. I'll get to that damaged roof very soon, but take a look at this. You can see the road over with water everywhere, and this vehicle actually just tried to drive through, got caught. We did reach out to 911 to see if we can get somebody here to get them out. But you can take a look and see a lot of cars are in the road right now. Man, we've got firefighters on the way to come get you.
I can come in and get you.
It's too deep. It's too deep. We've got firefighters on the way to help this woman here. The water is pretty deep and it is still kind of moving here. So we are going to wait for them to get here to help her out. Again, talking about that damage though, just a little while away, just down the road, that damage from the gas station where the roof was ripped off. We actually talked to some people at that gas station as well.
I mean, we were just all in the car. We were coming down the street. We pulled in, waited about 5 minutes, and then just the roof fell.
Y'all were in the car?
Yeah.
What? I mean, were you trapped inside? Could you get out?
Oh,
it looks like some people might have been trapped.
Some people were, but we were just on the edge, so we were able to get out.
The right lane of the highway was up to our knees, flooded. You look over on the bridges on the highway, it's like pouring down all the excess water. It's crazy.
There's multiple cars stuck in the mud and just getting absolutely killed by it. Had to call tow trucks, so we pushed a couple people out, which is nice.
Because there was trees down everywhere, so we were just going around asking people what they need, pushing trees out of the driveway.
And again, a lot of these cars, we've reached out to police because they can't see this barrier here that's been put up. I actually called 911 saying that we need somebody out here if they can get this woman. She's stuck in her car right now. Firefighters hopefully on the way here soon. They were out here blocking off the road, but at this time they are nowhere to be seen. And this road, again, a lot of cars driving up, not seeing the barricade, and they're driving back into this water. So we're gonna try to help this lady out here as she pushes her car out. We'll have more coming up. But again, do not drive through these areas where you see water that is high. It's still very dangerous. Ma'am, we've got firefighters coming.
All right, let's go back out live to Nabil Ramadna. Nabil.
Yeah, that's right. We're here on Wood Hollow and Spicewood. As you can see, the water all over the road here. We actually called 911 and were able to get firefighters out here to rescue this woman. She was in her car trying to drive through the area, very deep water. So that woman that you saw earlier, she is now safely out of the water here. Again, just a reminder, if you see water in the road, it's very deep and it can cause some issues. Now, I do want to highlight young Arwen here. She was pulling up here and you saw no barricades, so these cars were speeding through. Kind of talk about what you saw, and in this case here too, that's not the only car we saw.
Yeah, so someone told me that the road was flooded over, so I decided to come check it out, just see what was going on, and I saw that there was like very little caution tape and everything, so I stepped out of my car to try and get some footage and different photos for my local newspaper at my high school, and there was no, nothing that was like, you were able to see the caution tape at all. So I have a lot of survival things in my car, security blankets, bright tarps, etc. We tied them to the caution tape, as you can see here. And that was the security blanket that you see there was tied to the caution tape. And so the car's lights were able to reflect off of it to try and get cars to stop. And the lights are still going, so the green would go and the cars would continue to go, and we saw multiple cars that would brake, their ABS would come on because they were having to brake so hard. So yeah, I just tried to take any precautions that I had on me in my car that could help people stop so they wouldn't get stuck like people did, as we saw multiple times happen.
I was going to say, very good work, because again, as you can see, this is a very dark area. No one blocking, no barricades up right here because police and firefighters are so busy here tonight, I'm assuming. But yeah, you can take a look at the water here. It's still high. If you are in this area, certainly turn around. There are some cars still in the roadway. And then again, as mentioned, that woman who was in the car that you saw earlier, now safely out, firefighters working to get her out here. So we'll keep keep on top of this. And again, a lot of damage from today. Again, we saw the downed roof over at the gas station, and then we've seen flooding, down trees, things like that. So still some major danger out there, even though this storm has moved through. We'll keep you updated right here on KXAN. Reporting live, Nabil Ramadna, KXAN News.